A Scottsbluff County fugitive who's been on the run for nearly half a decade is back in custody. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a 45-year-old rural Mitchell man who was arrested in a massive drug bust in December of 2018 is back in custody after going on the lam after posting bail. Sean Turner was arrested 5 years ago after authorities found more than half a pound of methamphetamine and nearly a pound of marijuana in his camper, as well as 47 guns on the property. After posting 10% of his $250,000 bond, Turner never returned to court and ultimately forfeited that money. However, Thursday, Scottsbluff County deputies went to Morgan County, Colorado to pick up Turner and bring him back to the Panhandle to finally answer to the charges. Well, a 39-year-old Scottsbluff man convicted on 3 fentanyl distribution charges has been sentenced to prison. On Thursday, District Judge Leo Dobrovony sentenced William Dinges to 5 to 8 years in prison on each of the Class 2 felonies, but all sentences will run concurrently to each other. Dinges was arrested in May after a search of his home resulted in the discovery of meth, cocaine, fentanyl, and handguns. In September, he pleaded no contest to the fentanyl charges, and in exchange for his plea, the remaining counts were dropped. Dinges received credit for 221 days already served. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. It becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
To sum up the past 20 years in one word, exceptional. It's one of our core values. But our people have been truly exceptional. Our customer support has been exceptional. In 20 years, where will Allo be? When we started, we were just a business fiber company. Then the demand came from residential. Now the products of both business and residential just continue to expand. We've got to start with customers' needs and always work backwards. The customers will tell us and our teammates will take us there.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
Welcome back. U.S. Senator Pete Ricketts, a member of the Senate Committee on Environment and Public Works, slammed the Biden administration's refusal to clarify how its America the Beautiful initiative would achieve conservation goals without violating private property rights. Formerly known as the 30 by 30 plan, the initiative seeks to conserve 30% of America's land and waters by 2030. During Wednesday's hearing of the committee, Ricketts took Martha Williams, the director of the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, to task on the issue.
The last time you were in front of this committee, you were unable to specify the congressional act that authorizes the 30 by 30's egregious land grab. And that's because there is no congressional authority. There is still no clear definition of conservation. It's led to uncertainty and instability for private landowners. The administration has consistently neglected to specify whether working lands, conservation, multiple use, and active management will be considered as part of the conservation criteria for 30 by 30.
Ricketts continued that it's his contention that it's the farmers and ranchers of the country that are the best stewards of the nation's land resources. Well, an opportunity for community organizations and individuals to learn more about aiding their neighbors during a disaster event will be held Tuesday at ESU 13 in Scottsbluff. The Community Organizations Active in Disaster, or COAD, is a collaborative network of community organizations agencies, individuals, businesses, and nonprofits working together to minimize the impact of disasters. The groups will attend meetings and trainings, identify potential hazards and gaps in services, develop recovery plans, and lead training in their area of expertise. For more information, call Ashley Hopkins at 308-633-1811.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
Final Four bound for Husker volleyball and a big win for men's basketball. The Nebraska volleyball team on Saturday night closed out the season at Devaney with a regional final win over Arkansas, 3-1. Nebraska trailed for much of that opening set before finally getting their rhythm down against a fast-paced Razorbacks team.
When it was 21-16, we started finally making some plays and slowing them down. I think we had a couple stuff blocks and digs. But it was about that. And again, you know, I use football. You can, like, you're playing a wishbone team. You can prepare for it all week, but till you see it live, you know, everybody struggles with it. And same with them. They do a great job with that system. I mean, those kids have been playing together for years, you know, and they're really good at it. But again, we held them to hitting 100%, 100. Here's the crazy stat. I haven't seen this. I have to have Jalen explain it to me. But they had 180 swings. We only had 155 swings. So that shows you we either there's a lot of balls going back over, or we're digging a lot of balls, and it was a hard match. I mean, I haven't seen our team breathe that hard all year.
The Huskers now moving on to the Final Four for the 6th time in the last 9 seasons. They'll play 3-seed Pittsburgh on Thursday night. That'll be in Tampa, Florida, in the first of those 2 semifinal matches. The second national semifinal pits Wisconsin against Texas. More action in Lincoln from the weekend, this time yesterday at Pinnacle Bank Arena, where the Nebraska men's basketball team earned a 77-70 win over Michigan State.
I thought the second half, we got out, we talked about the starts, obviously, that have been an issue for our team. And to come out, I think, and get off to an 11-2 start in the second half and take a lead and keep it. Went back, I think, got a little lead on us there late. But, you know, for the most part, we kept it for the entire 20 minutes. We made really smart decisions, unlike the other night. And, again, that's something that I give our guys a lot of credit for, is learning from the mistakes that we made in Minnesota.
Juwan Gary led Nebraska with 20 points. They snap a mini 2-game slide, and they moved to 8-2 overall this year. They're now 1-1 in the Big Ten. Basketball for the Cougars from this past weekend saw the two teams go a combined 5-1 at the Border Wars event in Gillette, Wyoming. The WNCC women have now won 9 straight games. They're 12-1 and gearing up for their final game of the semester. That'll be at home against Laramie County on Thursday night at Cougar Palace. The men, they went 2-1, the loss coming to one-loss Dawson on Friday. Cougars now 8-7, and they've wrapped up first semester play. They'll be off until early January. And there are plenty of recaps posted on the website for high school sports from the weekend. A busy Saturday slate of basketball, all the scores from the region online, plus the Sea Cats were in the pool in McCook, and there was plenty of wrestling out of state for multiple teams from the region. All those recaps are posted on our website. That is the latest today. From right here at the FNBO Sports Desk, I'm Chris Cottrell.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, it's been a full month of the community outpouring support for Riverstone Bank's Gift of Love program. On Saturday, the Truck of Love was at the Scottsbluff branch's parking lot, and throughout the day, people were bringing in new and gently used toys, as well as coats and canned food items. Marketing Director Becca Pierce says this program, now wrapping up its 42nd year, cannot be done without everybody stepping up to ensure as many people can get the help they need.
I have no idea how many that, it's a lot because, like I said, we've talked this morning a little bit, it's a collaborative effort. We're the name and the face of it, but when it comes to the backside of it, it's absolutely boils down to being a collaborative effort through so many in the community. And every little bit plays a part in making the program last for 32 years.
Through the bank's Tree of Names portion of the Gift of Love, more than 300 in-need children received brand new gifts to make their holiday season extra special. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.